looks like I was handing in a card. So I just need all the color names because it's time to go shopping for Alicia Adams. This is a famous alpaca and silk blend wrap. It sold out when we debuted it back in March, PM style. I even put myself on wait list, by the way, so I'm hoping that comes through tonight, and I'm one of the first to claim the color. We're gonna launch new colors right now. We're gonna have an easy pay and a discount on shipping and handling. But let me tell you, this is a brand that royalty wears, celebrities wear, whether you just throw it over your shoulders or wrap yourself into it or tie it like a scarf. You find it on private yachts, and I will tell you, our discount is unlike any I've ever seen. We charge $80 for this famous wrap that royalty pays $355 for. That's why when I show you the color choices, you immediately give us a call, go to QVC.com or use your apps. I've never had an Alicia Adams presentation where colors did not sell out. So here are your choices, and then we'll meet her and we'll learn about the silk blend. I've got your white, and white is a creamy white. Imagine that on beach nights, candlelit restaurants. Fewer than 300 to go around. Here's your black. It's all done with a silk blend. You can feel the difference. About 300 to go around. This is your light gray choice. Fewer than 250. This is brand new. It's a light, quiet, subtle pink. It's what you hope for in your nail polish color. I mean, quickly go and get this. We don't have a lot to go around. Fewer than 225. This is what I'm wearing. This is beige. I mean, it's just this classic color that looks good with white, looks good with dark, great in summer or great in winter, and there's fewer than 250. After beige, you're gonna find yellow. It's a golden, bright kind of sunflower yellow. There's only about 150. Here's your red. I mean, classic around bags, around bodies, around outfits, it doesn't matter. There's about 200 in the red. Here's your brand new lavender, a sweet, gorgeous purple. And we only have about 100 to go around. And then this is navy. I happen to own the navy. I love it with my all white, and then I put the navy around my shoulders. There's only about 75 to go around. Again, what we normally would pay $355 for, the same exact wrap, the same exact blend, the same exact sizes, at QVC for $80, a payment of $26, and reduced shipping and handling. Please meet Alicia Adams. Oh, you look so pretty in your red. I love it.
Hi,
Nice
Amy.
to see
How
you.
are you? It's so nice to see you.
Well, hopefully we'll have a good 5 minutes together because normally we're swiping away wraps. So this is the one that sold out in March. Last time you were here, we had one sell out that had some stripes involved. But this is completely solid. But it's that famous blend you do of alpaca and silk that I would love for you to tell everybody about.
Yes, so this is 70% baby alpaca and 30% silk. And this wrap, let me tell you, it's so sheer. It's so lightweight. You can literally see through.
Oh, it's
and
beautiful.
It's just so lightweight for summer. It's so perfect.
Well, and you won't be hot even on a 100-degree day. Yeah. A lot of us get chilly in air conditioning, or we don't want to show our upper arms, or maybe you don't want to show cleavage, or maybe you want one look for the dinner and then you take it off for the party. But I want you to see the quality. This is why royalty wears Alicia's pieces. We're going to show you a video of the farm. You're using silk and alpaca to create your wraps.
Yes, we do, and this one's oversized. It's 28 by 78, and it's such a good size. You can wear it as a shawl over your shoulders. You can just wrap it around your neck.
But this is you and who's the sweet little baby? Oh. That's what I want to know.
Oh,
is that your baby?
That's our youngest. Yes, that's Allegra.
And those are all the alpacas.
Those are all the alpacas. Yes, and they all have names.
Really?
And they're like our babies, our four-legged babies.
Oh,
yes.
Well, and it makes for the finest of wraps. I mean, you feel fancy when you're in it. You can see why it's worth $355. And the way you wear it, you can just put it right over your shoulders if that's what you want.
Just like that. You can wear it like I'm wearing it, or maybe just once, just hanging it, letting it hang like this. What I came up with is you can also wear it as a sarong, believe it or not. So this could be the only one that you need to take on your holiday because you can actually wrap it as like a beach cover-up.
Oh my gosh, I never would have thought to do that. Now I'm gonna have
Yes.
to do that with my navy that I have at home.
You see, you can just wear it like this.
That looks incredible. And Alicia, when you are here, whether it's my show or somebody else's, with our drastic discount, again, should be $355. There's genuine silk involved, so please dry clean it when you do need to clean it. We charge $80 instead. And we don't have many to go around, so I want to review the colors with you because fewer than 1,800. So let's talk about this brand new lavender and the brand new pink, just in time for spring and summer.
I know those pastel colors, they're so delicate and they go with everyone's facial coloring and hair color. It's such a beautiful, delicate color.
Not a lot to go around. Lavender, fewer than 75. Fewer than 200 in that light pink. Here's the navy. This is what I own. I just love the navy. And there's only 4 dozen left. You're wearing the red.
I'm wearing the red because next week is 4th of July, so I thought let's get into the spirit.
Well, there's about 150 remaining in the red. And then there's this really great yellow, but it's an expensive golden yellow.
Yes, and it's I see it as a neutral yellow combines with so many different colors. If you think about it, navy and browns and creams and any color, beiges, what you're wearing with black, it's a really fun color.
Fewer than 200 in the yellow. This is what I have on. So you call this beige, but it's got some guts and oomph to it.
Yes, and that is such a warm tone. It's such a nice hue.
Fewer than 200 in the beige. And then you saw the pink, the brand new. Tell me about the gray.
The light gray is just also, it's just a little bit chalky and it's a warm gray and you can see through, it's so sheer. It's really such a fabulous, it's elegant for the evening, just over your shoulders, over a black little strappy dress, and then you're all set.
Fewer than 250 in the gray. And then, I mean, if you don't know where to go,
yes.
All black tie events, all formal affairs, they're all gonna be ready to see you in that black. There's only about 250 in the black. And then this is what Alicia calls white, but it is a expensive, creamy, dripped in silk kind of white. And again, you pay $80 when you would be paying $355 for the same wrap at other high-end retailers. And we'll walk over to the girls and you can show us some more ideas.
I would just like to show how packable this is.
Okay.
Look at how small you can fold this and it just rolls up into your purse at night. If you don't want to wear it anymore, it's this small.
Wow, that's
so
easy.
Really practical.
Well, and tell me about the silk again and the alpaca blend because that's what makes this all year round. Like you would not be hot in this right now. You're gonna love it for the light, effortless feel of it.
Yes, but it keeps you warm from the chills, but it cools and heats at the same time. How do you feel on it?
Oh, I love it.
It
We're all
looks so
addicted to
pretty.
it.
Okay.
You just kind of want to touch it and get yourself closer to it. I mean, it's kind of cool to think that for a $26 payment tonight, you're wearing the same wrap that celebs and royalty wear. And it's big, I'm just gonna be in my cami, so forgive me for 1 minute, but I'm gonna take it off and show you. It's nice and long and it's got width to it and then the fringe on each end.
Yes, so it's 28 by 78 plus fringe. So this is a really good size.
I love being able to toss it over. You can't mess it up. You feel a little bit more fancy that way. And you can still eat and you can still drink.
Yes.
It's not like wearing a cape or something that's bothersome that constantly falls off of you.
No, this one just sits on the shoulders right there. It doesn't slip off. It's so practical.
Fewer than 1,500 to go around. If you want the navy, it's last call now. All right, there's about a dozen left. I love the new colors, Alicia. They are so pretty, but it's last call if you want the lavender. Look at that.
Yes.
And then a bit more in that new pink, which is light and subtle.
We're so excited to have these new colors for our QVC guests. I mean, it's
So
really
pretty.
such a nice color.
Here's the classic red that Alicia herself is wearing. Maybe if you already bought one, you treat yourself to a different color tonight with our huge discount. There's about 125 in the red. Here's the yellow. It's golden, it's bright, it's deep. There's about 150. The beige that I'm wearing is a great choice and it's going quickly. About 125. You saw the new pink. Here's Jackie's gray choice, light gray. About 250, the black, fewer than 250, and then the white, and that's going quickly as well. A70-0931. We are so lucky to have it back in stock. Every time Alicia shows up at QVC, wraps and colors start to disappear. So thank you so much
Thank
for being
you
here.
so much, Amy, for
You look
having
great
me.
in it. Of course.
Thank you.
All right, so now, time for our today's special value. You have loved Anybody for 9 years now. They are officially our best-selling jogger brand.